Hey, welcome back. Today's Swiss Army knife will be the Wenger Shredder. Stay tuned and we'll check it out. The Wenger Shredder is a sports knife specialized for snowboarders and is a member of the Swiss Rider series. It's an 85mm knife, 5 layers wide, making it right at 1 1/16 scale to scale. It features standard black synthetic scales with a snowboarder image on the top scale, and it was also available in a deluxe package that included a music CD. Now there was also a yellow scaled version that exists, but I don't know how it differs from this, so if you do know, please hit the comment section below. So we get no key ring on this model, and there's a reason for that we'll see here shortly. But on the back layer we get a 4-turn solid corkscrew. The standard Wenger style reamer awl. We get the full opening layer to include the crab claw can opener. The cap lifter, wire bender, and hollow ground screwdriver. And we do take note that we have the patent stamp, meaning we have the torque lock. We get the inline Phillips. Which also has the patent stamp, and it is a torque lock as well, but I can't get a good enough grip on it to make it work, but it does work. And then we get the snap shackle, which is why we don't get a key ring. It's got a built-in carabiner to clip it on your belt or on your bag, something of that nature. You don't see that on too many of the knives. You get your standard specialty tool with the 4mm male hex head and the bigger Phillips that fits into this for more leverage. Similar to some of the other sports themed knives that we've seen. And we get our removable 10mm hex, which, as we've said in other videos, is often misplaced. And to be honest, this is the only one I have. I just keep switching it between knives. Get the standard main blade. And for tang stamp you get, well, if you can read it, you get Wenger Delmont, Switzerland stainless, the bow and arrow, and the Wenger stamp on the back. We get the nail file nail cleaner, which I believe kind of flips one way or another. Maybe we'll look at that separately in a video at some point. But I know some of them have the file part towards the main blade and some don't. I have found on the ones with the file part towards the main blade is often scratched up a little bit. For scale tools we get the toothpick, as well as the tweezers. Another look at that snowboarder image. Those black synthetic scales. So some related models to this knife are the Wenger Snowboarder at 4 layers that removes the inline Phillips and snap shackle, and we have looked at that before on this channel. We have the 3-layer Wenger Snowboard that removes the inline Phillips and a carabiner clip. A combi tool replaces the nail file nail cleaner, and then the opening layer is removed. And then there's the 4-layer Wenger Skier, a similar model geared towards the skier, which will be our next knife that we look at. If you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe below, and as always, I appreciate your time. Stay tuned and be nice to one another.